Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 26 of my Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Let's Play. Finally entered Crimea, because we went across the Great Bridge there. The Crimean army defeats General Petrin, one of King Ashnar's feared 4 riders, and finally arrives home. Okay, so up to this point we haven't taken care of any of the 4 riders. But one of them was Grill, right? So if one of them was Grill, another one is Petrin, then I'm assuming the Black Knight is one, although I'm not completely sure. Then there has to be another one we don't know about yet. Yeah, and we finally arrive home. The princess's return is met with the jubilation and tears of the returners who have managed to survive. As long as we have Princess Lucia, Crimea will be liberated. These are the words that gave the people hope as they endured the harsh rule of a conquering country. The silent masses, who long for the restoration of their homeland, slowly begin to give voice to their dream. Surely, they think, this chance to see Crimea freed will not be wasted. Knowing this game, I don't think it's going to be that simple, but yeah, let's see. Especially, I don't really trust the people in this game. Okay. Oh, healing bushes. Didn't see those for a while. Delbray Castle. And this is Geoffrey. We have heard mention of him before. Okay, so maybe this guy is coming right now with Bastian. Can it be? There is no mistaking my words. The princess has returned to Crimea. Lady Lucia serves as her guide. They should be on their way here as we speak. How long it's been since we've seen the princess? We have been living for the day where we steal the ice from Dain's army and bring her home. And now it has come. Indeed, for His Majesty, for the Queen, and for Crown Prince Renin as well. We must act as one and support our beloved Princess Lucia. Renin. Kind of forgot about Renin too. The fact that they mentioned him, he died off screen, then didn't appear. I get the feeling he's still alive, but I don't know what role he could have. Yes, if all goes well, our dearest wish will soon come to fulfillment. There is no time to waste. If we wish to properly greet the princess and her retinue, there is much to be done. Right, let's let everyone know. We must divide the tasks and begin preparations for a feast at once. And flowers must be prepared for the princess's chamber. Oh, we mustn't forget music and entertainment either. I suppose I shall have to polish the silver tableware I was hiding to. You possess such refined things. I figured a rustic poor like you would have sold them for a lamb shank. I received the silver from His Majesty when I was awarded my knighthood. I have been saving it for just such an occasion. Well done. Get ready, we're going to be very, very busy. What a fantastic day this will be. I'm really liking this Bastian guy. And Lucia also like top-notch design. The Crimean retainers are waiting for us at the Castle Delbray. Yes, in your absence, Princess, we used the cellars beneath the castle as a secret meeting place. It's from there that we contacted other retainers who were hiding throughout the land. And no one was discovered? We disguise ourselves as merchants and peasants, and they look right past us. Their arrogance is without equal. However, now that we've heard of your return, we are bringing out our hidden Crimean armor and polishing away. Merchants? Geoffrey is one thing, but I cannot imagine Bastian as a shopkeeper. No one could. That's why he dressed as a street performer. Now, that I can see. I'm sure it suited him perfectly. Did he juggle and gamble about? And Geoffrey, never have you seen a merchant with such perfect posture. That sounds just like him. Princess Alicia seems to be having a wonderful time. She's been smiling and laughing for hours. It seems like she and Lucia grew up together. She feels completely at ease around her. The princess seemed to be of good cheer when she was with us as well, but I suppose she was putting on a brave face. Man, I really like how this is done because they immediately have made me care for, Bastian, Lucian, people who I didn't meet before, but yeah. When I see her in this light, I'm reminded that she's still only a young woman. What we see now is the princess as she was before the Ain's attack. There's the true Princess Elincia. It's good to be home, isn't it? We've still many battles ahead, but for tonight, we should relax and let ourselves forget our cares. No one can continue under this much stress forever, right? I suppose you're right. Ike, the report, MVP Boyd, unexpected, and Ranulph and Hara's new allies. Okay. There were no deaths, no injuries. I'm performing exceedingly well. Well, it was a bit, a bit close at times. My units performed well. No info for this one and no supports, so we might be getting out of this one pretty quickly. Alright, I think that's enough preparations. And we leave the base. Delbray Castle. So, assuming this map is so detailed, I'm guessing we're going to get an attack on, on the castle. There is the happy day that the princess returns, yet the goddess sees fit to bring rain. Warm rain is like a kiss upon the face, a scent and feel unparalleled in kind. Reunions in the rain are most heartfelt. Say, Bastian, how far do you suppose the princess and her escort have come? Why aren't they here yet? Listen, friend. You have asked me that same question 58 times, and I have responded 57 times. But now, 58 comes anon. You need to calm yourself. I know, but it's only a little while longer. Make no mistake, our princess will arrive today. I understand your impatience, I really do. But you're the general of our little army. If you act so, the men will react in kind. You're right. A true knight is the essence of composure. Take a deep breath, breathe in and out. Ooh. Oh. See? Don't you feel better? Blast, it's no good. I'm going to go check on stuff. What am I supposed to do with him? Uh-huh. They're here. I see them. What? Really? That's them, isn't it? The princess's army? Or show me where you're looking. Joffrey, that's not the princess. Those are dying troops. What? No. Please tell me you're joking. Oh, no. Once we cross the hills, we'll be in Delbray territory. Count Bastian went ahead of us, so they should know of your return by now. Speaking of which, he comes now. I suppose he couldn't wait any longer and came right in to meet you. How sweet. Princess Elincia, Lady Lucia. Bastian, there's no need for you to rush though. I'm coming in your direction anyway. We've been attacked. Castle Delbray is surrounded by enemy troops. No. It can't be. Joffrey's acting as a decoy. We must continue on this road to the southwest. So, the enemies found us, eh? Nothing to do about it, but change course. I'll lead you to another hiding place. What are you saying, Lucia? We must help Joffrey. Bastian? Luck was not with us, princess. We have no choice. We'll have to abandon our companies in Castle Delbray. No, we will not. Joffrey and the others have survived so much already. I will not abandon them. Princess, please understand, if we could do so without danger to you, we would gladly risk our lives to go back. We cannot do this. Please, Lucia, we must go to the castle. Bastian, you must not do this thing. You freeze a knight, in the name of our friend's honor. Princess, you must escape. No, no. They've survived this long. They are alive. No. Like, we don't have much time. While we stand here squabbling, the scouts may spot our position. Please move the army southwest on the road. No. Absolutely based. Pardon? What did you say? We're going to the castle. If it's surrounded by dying troops, we cut our way through and join the other knights. Understood? You listening? I said we had no choice but to leave them behind. They were lost to us the moment the enemy discovered and surrounded them. They are not so lost that we can take them back. You're the general of Crimea's army, are you not? Even if only for the moment? I would hope that you would act more in accordance to your responsibilities. I didn't choose for us to be general. I was put here by matters of time and circumstances. But as a mercenary, I have a contract with Princess Elincia that's still in effect. That means she's my employer. And right now my employer says she wants to go and save the people stuck in that castle. Is that correct, Elincia? Yes, I don't want anyone else to be sacrificed. So we are going to help them. If you're so worried about the princess, I'll leave her here with you, and you can keep her safe. My Lord Ike. Until the princess' army is out of sight, we must not let the enemy spot them. Do what you must to draw their attention. Yes, sir. Oh, no. They're coming into view. Combat formations. Okay, so... Big map. Ooh, bows. Really, you have bows. And Paragon. A paladin with Paragon and bows and alright. And fire affinity too, which should be pretty good. 18, 17, 19, 21 defense. Okay, you look incredibly good. Any other named character here? Doesn't seem to be the case. It's only Joffrey and his suicidal companions. Is this the banner of Crimea? These roses? That looks pretty good. Unpromoted soldiers, an enemy, so that they can have a pretty easy fight. And Ricard, a paladin with parity. Okay, so we finally see parity in the enemy. Okay, here we also have another paladin. Okay, this is a sage, right? Yes. Okay, there are some promoted enemies, but most of them... Wyvern Lord here. Most of them are easy to deal with. Okay. Let's see. The Crimean refugees are no easy meat, and there are more of them than I expected. You're Ricard. Enemy reinforcements are approaching from the east. What? It appears to be troops from Princess Crimea's army. The army that brushed aside our troops and defeat General Petrin at the river bridge? They are marching toward us? Fantastic! I was getting bored hunting stragglers. Let's smash all of these curs and wrap ourselves in glory. You're Joffrey. It's the Crimean army. Princess Elincia's army is headed this way. Fools, what are you thinking, Bastian? Princess, it's not too late. Please take wing and flee. Our goal is to rescue those knights near the castle. Attack! Okay, but what is like our actual goal? Arrive in 15 turns. Okay, so it's a race against time literally. It seems for a flyer the best way is to go up. Okay, where can I dance? There. Like right here. Wait, is this safe? It isn't. Well, I will rescue you out. But I really want to move Lith. If Lith can start doing some damage. Okay. Is there like a part of the plane that it seems like Leaf's movement got reduced, at least to me. But well. Yeah, 0 damage taken. Like, this is the thing. The enemies have weapons. You know, there's a warrior with a silver axe in range. I don't think he's going to hit me. If he hits me, I don't think he's going to do more than 10 damage. And I have 48 health. Like... Oof. Oof. But oh well. Yeah, this is an easy rescue to do. Just one guy in range, so as long as I equip something like a Night Killer, I'm perfectly fine doing this and staying. And I can, for example, take and drop here, because Mist is not going to do a lot on this starting turn. No critical. Okay. Then Marcia with a sword it is. It's good. I do want to train her on swords. So this is an opportunity. I also gave her the Flame Lance from Petrin, because she has like 10 magic, more or less. So she would actually make a good use out of it. You know, and hitting on magic is nice. The killer, the steel. And I can go here. I don't really care. Who's in range? Are you in range there? Okay. With a silver lance. Yeah. Come. Come. I doubt Ike is going to take a lot of damage. Okay, and I wait. I sure would love... Oof. Come on. I sure would love some, you know, movement going on in here, but yeah. Just scared of ballistas in this game. It just hit so hard. Okay, do I kill here? I do. That's 24. 24 times 2, you're gone. Yeah, so Lith here I just have to be careful with her gauge. Like when she actually runs out of time to be in Lagos form. I have to remember that. Okay, no kill here. Let's hope they don't have physics or anything. A killer lance. Okay. Interesting, but the critical... You don't get it, I get it. So, goodbye. Okay, at least cleaning up this place for us. Okay, at least they are aggressive, which isn't bad at all. Now, if Joffrey attacks with a bow there, which is the intelligent thing to do, and the flyers are gone, basically, so what's remaining? Well, there is a flyer there. Okay, here you were able to reach, I only have a sword, so it makes sense. I do something at least. Okay. Yeah, they are getting closer, like, they don't have it... It's not free for them to survive this, but at least Joffrey, with his defense, should be able to. Are there any, like, night killers? Okay, they are moving. They are abandoning their position, which was ideal to defend Joffrey. Well, they aren't. They can just attack and go back. And yet they don't. Well, they are taking care of the enemy, so I shouldn't complain. Here another longbow. Ooh, with a critical. Very well placed one. And that's not a soldier. We have a halberdier. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Didn't you just attack? Oh no, it was Joffrey. Joffrey with his bow. Okay. Lucia, Bastian, are you sure you want to do this? The words of Ike ring yet on in my ears. We were so trapped by our own ideas that we were unable to sympathize with your feelings. I'm terribly sorry. Because the two of you think to put me above all else, you say you will sacrifice your lives for me. Yet, even if I'm able to borrow of Ike's strength and win back Crimea, if the cost of that victory is the likes of the two of you, I shall never smile again. In joy, never again would that emotion fill my heart. No. Princess Alicia, please, either I can rescue Joffrey and the others, then return to me. Come back alive. For you, we would the world itself depart. We'll be back. Oh, I actually get them, okay. So, Swordmaster? Swordmaster A rank parity. Interesting. I don't know if I like that. Not making use of terrain, being a Swordmaster, that doesn't sound very... Sounds very fair, but yeah. 21 skill, 23 speed, Mia in Shambles, Lagus Guard. And actually another dagger with corrosion. Okay. Specialize in wind. Interesting. A rank in wind. Soren in Shambles. Yeah, okay. What do you have, by the way? A ball cannon, so I can't really get in there with Lith. It's too dangerous. Yeah. This isn't looking great. Oh! Forgot. Well, that takes care of that. Now the paladin shoots suicide on Lith. Take care of this. The other one can be Astrid after a dance, so I just have to be able to take care of the remaining enemies without using Astrid or Reason. I'm going to wait just a bit, just in case. For example, here I can do 14. It's actually pretty decent. Okay, 16. I don't know. Can you double here? You can double him. Okay, then I think this is the best thing for Nephany to do. Just take care of... That was like an 80 something miss. Not ideal, but I guess it can be a kill for missed. So it's not that bad. 74. Good miss. Ah, come on. Really now. Well, I still think I'm fine. There has to be a way I kill you, right? Maybe with you? Ooh, I one-shot here. I one-shot with the poleaxe. Well, after weakening with Marcia. If I missed this one, yeah, then that would be basically over. This guy could probably kill Mist, but it was pretty safe. Oh, I can also... I forget, I can simply kill with Astrid and then dance again, but yeah. Well. I'm going to use the Javelin here, just to show off. And that's parity. And thank God I can use Astrid, because I'm not really getting lucky with my hits today. Okay, sorry, just to check once again your range. So I have to go back 1 after I do this. Okay, 273s. Now I shouldn't be missing both of the attacks. Astrid? Okay. Alright. They aren't really behaving very well, My units are just... You know, they are feeling funny today. Alright, this guy dies, for sure. The thing is, I would like to dodge him. Yeah, alright. Goodbye. By the way, I checked and Soren's magic is capped. Like, Soren has the maximum magic in this game, has 30. So caps in this game are GBA caps. They go up to 30, which means the thing we all suspected. Stat inflation really begins and ends with Awakening. Like, Awakening was the first game to pull the stat caps up to 50 something. Because, yes, 30 is still, you know, it's still like a pretty strong number. I guess that's the problem with this game. The enemy balance is still GBA, where enemies here are notoriously pretty weak. Very unlucky. Like, if the first Cavalier had just hit both of his javelins, they would have been able to... Okay. Why are you here? A bandit and a berserker. Yeah, I did check that. I don't remember the context, but I saw on the last map that there are berserkers in this game. 7 for your count, okay. That means if I take you out, I can go in there. Should be good, right? Okay, you can help here. Oh, thank the goddess. The Crimean army has arrived. We who have suffered so much under Dying's rule will finally be free. We can put our faith in that, can't we? If there's anything we can do to help, we'll do it. Please rescue our beloved Crimea. Beloved. That was new. Savior. I think I know what Savior is. I've heard of that skill in the past, actually. Isn't it like... There used to be a sage here. Right? Oh, he's here. Okay. So if I take care of the sage, that's actually mainly a sword, an axe that I can defeat. So if I do this, and I put Ike, that would be pretty good. I can even go back a little bit and get killed by Soren. Okay. Okay, another not slow at all animation by Path of Radiance. Playing Path of Radiance sometimes is more of a test of patience than it is of difficulty. Because, man, sitting down and recording this can take some time. Alright, yeah. I can do this with the Slim. It's a bit disrespectful. I like it. Okay, measured it pretty well. Didn't have the time to calculate your range, but yeah, it goes up to this. Okay. So I double and I kill, which means I can now go for the ballista, destroy it, and just stay there. And they go down. They go down. Perfect. Perfectly timed with that. I mean, technically, I should be rushing into the rival point more than I am right now. Why do you go down? I swear, sometimes I can see why they do things. Others I'm just lost. Alright, let's go. That was good. And Joffrey's not moving, right? Oh. There's a lot of menaces from the upper right. Why? Well, that heal's missed, by the way. Not intentional. I think this is a brave bow situation. Just to make sure I take care of you. 1, 2... I have to hit 3. So I have 1 hit to spare. This one. Alright. Nice thing, I could miss one. And there's another level. For Astrid level 9. Absolutely blank. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Okay, no, they actually... Well, then this thicket is good. Thicket with Elwind? No. Well, depends. Can I attack and talk? Let's see. You're like, allow me to apologize for my earlier remarks. I have a selfish request, but I would like to join... Yeah, alright, fine. Now hurry up. Huh? If you've got the time to apologize, you've got the time to take out some enemies. Of course, to save my companions, I will give my all. Fantastic. Now let's go. Okay. And with the silver sword, not that I have another option. And parity, apparently. I have parity also. We take care of you. That's actually, you know, something that was kind of difficult to do, so glad I have you here. By the way, in this game, reinforcements are end of enemy phase reinforcements, which is pretty good. Like, you can't get surprised or anything. I could just ignore the boss. And, you know, have Oscar or Ike go up. Ike, I think, maybe has to be the one. Ah! Short of one-shotting. 1 point short of one-shotting. But this was the promoted, right? Because it had a short spear. Weapon level up. Time to use the arms scroll. To be able to use this thing. Whirlwind. Is it called Whirlwind? Tornado. That's the name, Tornado. Whirlwind is the one that has range, and I actually don't have it. So that's not ideal. I would love to have some range. But as long as I can get to C rank in Thunder, then I can do that also. Okay, they didn't focus on Lucia at all. And here comes the Stilax. 1, 2, no critical, that's okay. I can simply attack and go back with Canto in this next turn, so yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, these are trees, so they can't be crossed. Okay, well then, how about I just ignore you? Would that be okay? I don't think, like, does the boss drop anything valuable? Nope. The boss doesn't even have a drop. Okay. So goodbye, I guess. I also have a lot of weight on you, so I can probably dance. No, here. And here. Yeah, and if anyone was in danger, it was Nefeni because of her poor movement. Also Bastian, kind of, but I can rescue him. I can rescue him right now, even. Ooh, rescue. And yeah. Okay, Bastian is pretty light, as any mage would be. And I can take and wait, because I don't have Canto, apparently. Soren is actually not doing great if there are reinforcements. Alright. Oh, now you're aggressive. Well, maybe it's because I took care of... And the boss is aggressive too. Okay. Well, they are probably going to just suicide en masse. And I don't know if I care. Oh. Oh shit. Is that the Crimean army? Where is Gawain's son? Ah, he's much improved. He's his father's son after all. Contrary to my initial estimation, he may prove to be worthy. Oh, what? Him? It's him! Yeah, no. No. And Luna? Yeah, no. No, 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 no. We're running away. We're running away. For a moment I was scared because I heard something about warping capabilities from the Dark Knight. From the Black Knight last time. Okay, yeah, so we're just... We're just rescuing some people here. Alright, I was a bit scared of me not having enough time to finish the map before I have to go, but seems like my fears were unfounded. Okay, I'm doing pretty good here. Doing pretty good. Okay, so now they will be targeting, you know, the NPCs, attacking them with all they've got, and they should still be okay. For some reason they start with the bows, which is the one thing this archer can counter. So they are just wasting their damage. So yeah, goodbye brave archer, maybe even a sniper. And this guy, okay, doesn't seem to be in the best of situations. I am Ricard. Your corpse will be sustenance that feeds my hunger for fame. Right, does some damage. Oh, alright, you're healing me. Well, good thing, because I didn't remember being hurt. Can I go for you? Can I go against you? Are you that strong? Have good resistance. Maybe with a push plus some shenanigans. Meh. Might be able to, you know, go against you. So first of all, Ike can finish the map right now. And Tol can arrive, which is my ideal thing to do. This guy, I can probably kill. I can dance from there. So that means, for example, I can move you against him. I can move you. I can move you. And someone like you. Heal you. Just for the experience. Just trying something stupid here. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Alright, I can shove, by the way. So am I... Yes, not that light. Well, maybe I can shove Soren, because Soren weighs like nothing. Some speed, some defense. A rare occurrence. Okay, Soren doesn't reach right now, but I can probably shove him with a combination of Nefeni, Lucia, and Lith to be in range. Here I only do 7. Kind of expected more. Okay, here I know I can just run away, so 9 times 4. That can be 36. Tempting. I'm going to start with this. Does Bastian not have a lot of magic, maybe? Like, maybe he has... Like, because he has knives, he's the sage that has actually some strength to make use of those knives? Okay, not dodging any of them. Not dodging any of them. Well, I can give this one to Bastian. Am I using Bastian? Don't know. Strength, skill, luck. Yeah, now you give me this, but before... I mean, can Bastian even do it? I think he did 7. Yeah, so he's not an option. And I can't really push you. Okay, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to rescue. I'm going to shove. Okay, I need another shove from someone with not a lot of range in here. And yeah, I'm guessing... Let me check Bastian's stats, yes, quickly. Yeah, you say 19 magic, but actually some strength. Not that fast, a lot of skill, very good resistance. Okay, so weird. Yes, a weird unit. So do I use... I break the Elwind. I break the Elwind. Only have 1 use left. Goodbye. Alright, that was the boss. And unnecessarily defeated. No matter one's proven deeds, one defeat a man so a soul. And so it ends. Pretty stupid guy, to be honest. Doesn't seem that relevant. The relevance is probably in the form of this guy coming. He didn't move yet. Turn 7. Okay, it's pretty well timed for you to always see him, right? Or maybe when you get closer, he simply appears. Well, whatever it is, I can exit the map. So let's talk to Joffrey. Are you Sir Joffrey? Who are you? I'm Mike. I'm leading the Crimean army for Princess Elincia. The princess, where is she? Don't worry, I didn't bring her to the battlefield with me. I see. Thank goodness. Thank you for that regard. Are the other soldiers inside the castle? Yes, I'm sure they are starving off any attacks by enemy infiltrators. No, not starving off, staving off. Good. I'm glad we made it in time. Let's combine forces and finish this. And yet another general of Dain is defeated. I wonder how powerful you will become, Army of Crimea. I look forward to our next meeting. Okay. Some pressure there from the back at the very end. The Black Knight also has like 6 movement. Like, he's surprisingly fast at moving. Not like concerningly like occupies the entire map, ignores terrain, but still, you know, in certain circumstances I could see myself not being able to run away from him. So, Elincia. I don't like. Princess Elincia, so you came after all. Thanks to your words, both of my friends came to understand how vital it was. I don't understand the feelings of knights, but I do understand how important your former returners are to you. And I also understand the strong support with which they provide you. I'm happy we were able to save them. As am I. Alright, shall we return? If I'm going to be fighting with them, I should probably introduce myself. Oh, wait, my lord, Ike. Yes? As you said, Lucia and the others are very important to me. They are family. I may presume too much, but, well... My lord Ike, you and the others are also irreplaceable to me, so I ask for your continued support. Of course, it's an honor. That was a nice touch. Princess. Oh, this theme! one of my favorite themes in the series. I think I've only seen it in FE1. But this render, did I actually see this in this game before? I don't know, I'm not completely sure, but it's just a great thing. Geoffrey, Princess, to behold you again, it's... If you had lost your life today, this reunion would not be taking place. Geoffrey, do you hear me? Be careful. Yes, Princess. Lucia told me of what occurred. Our country and princess now exist as one. It was never our intent to sacrifice your feelings for the sake of the nation. Please forgive us. But soft. What luck do we feel? What luck that we do feel, fate's kiss. Anon, the clouds do part, the rains do stop. Heaven itself does sing and does rejoice, and the return of our wonder ruler. O princess, until world's end, do you we bow to follow? We are planets of your fair blazing sun. No longer will we think of honor and defiance in so cavalier fashion. No matter the difficulties we face, we will choose the road that allows us to continue living at your side. Alright. Geoffrey, Bastian, Lucia. Thank you. Thank you. I am so very happy. With you at my side, I want to retake the kingdom of Crimea. Please lend me your strength. Of course. For our first son, we would this life for sure. To you, Princess Elincia, we three pledge our eternal loyalty. Dude, I love Bastian. I love Bastian. Well, really? What the hell? Why appear now? Do you mean to tell me you purposely waited until the battle was over? I know how your mind works. I assume you would attack the moment you saw me. But perhaps you'll learn to judge the importance of time and place. To a mercenary, nothing's more important than the contract between him and his employer. Shall we call off our contest then? When you die here, you'll be in breach of contract after all. That's not a problem. All I have to do is win. Ready yourself. 0 damage. You're not as overly clumsy as I had feared. It is regrettable that your weapon is so poorly made. Why do my attacks have no effect? My armor is blessed by the goddess. Only weapons that are also blessed can so much as scratch it. Wow, really? Okay, so you don't only have 35 defense, you're also immune to damage. Okay. So common weaponry is useless, is that it? You should not worry about such trivialities. You possess the sacred blade Ragnall, do you not? It is the counterpart to my blade, Alondate. Tell me you were not idiot enough to leave it in that place. You took it with you, did you not? Along with your father's corpse? That sword? The one you threw to my father like an act of charity? The one he refused? That's Ragnall? I claim victory today. When next we meet, bring Ragnall. Without the proper weapon, I grow bored. So this guy is immune to every attack, but attacks from blessed weapons. And there are only 2 blessed weapons. He wields one, and the other one, when he sees that he's winning, he just throws it at his opponent like, come on, use this. But yeah, Grill basically refused to do so. Okay. Alright, so not that eventful of a chapter for Ike. It was mainly development for Elincia's character. A character I'm really growing to like. She's like Guinevere, but better. Maybe that's not exact. I know there are differences between her and Guinevere. Differences that I can't really mention in case you don't know and you don't want the spoiler. But yeah, let's just say I think there's like a difference of attitude between them, even for pacifist characters. If it was for Guinevere, there would be no war at all, while Elise is more or less, you know, she is spurring this, not war, but effort to reconquer her country. So yeah, there is a difference there. And yeah, these guys, Bastian, especially Bastian, I love. Like the way he talks, the fact that his gimmick is just his very, like very poem-like way of talking, very refined. I really like Geoffrey. Geoffrey honestly looks like a bit of a boring character to me. I much prefer Lucia, but they are still pretty good. Like, boring character for Path of Radiance is still like what would be a top tier character in any other game. Yes, yeah. I mean, I'm just saying this because I don't think I'll be using Geoffrey. I'm already using 3 paladins basically. If you want to count, I know Astrid is a paladin, but I can never see her as a paladin because I only use bows. He kind of, has bows, also lances that Oscar is kind of specialized in. I also can use lances with... Basically, all of my cavaliers can use lances. Even Astrid can, if she wanted to. So I don't think I'll be bringing him. Now, Lucia in favor of dumping Mia to the trash? That is more tempting. We'll have to see. I will compare them a little bit in the next chapter preparations. But for now, that's going to do it for this part. This has been Pomum. If you liked, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.